So, today we are going to do self-guided practice which is called autogenic training. You can do it lying down or sitting position, and important thing is to not do it while driving and while not doing other activities that require your attention. So sit or lie down comfortably. And also I want to emphasize that this is the first time I'm speaking about that in English, so my apologies if there will be any confusion about what to do. And I hope that sound quality is good. So lie down or sit down. And let your attention scan how your body contacts the surface. And move your focus and attention to your feet, to your pelvis, shoulders, head. How symmetrical, how much symmetrical your left and right part of the body. And do a bit slower exhalation. And allow yourself to melt even more into surface. And if you want to slightly adjust your position, feel free to allow yourself to do that and keep the position unchanged until the end of practice. And I'm asking you to breathe through your nose and actually move a part of your attention or to your face and question yourself, how relaxed is your face? And if you spot any tight areas, feel free to let it go. And let your attention move inside your body. Gently wrap your whole body with your attention and let your attention deeply connect to every single cell of yourself. relax even more. Move your part of your attention to your feet again and allow yourself to realize which leg, which feet feels more relaxed, left or right. Maybe both of them equally relaxed. Maybe right feet is relaxed more. Maybe left one. Maybe it's not clear. And actually this is not important. And what's important is the fact you concentrate your attention on your feet and let your nervous system to self-regulate and self-balance. And gently move your attention to your knees and allow yourself to feel which knee feels more relaxed, left or right. Maybe right knee is more relaxed, maybe left, maybe they are equally relaxed, or maybe it's not clear. And this is also not important. And what's important is the fact that you can let your nervous system balance knees as well. And let your attention spread gently to your pelvis. And if you feel that legs are tingling or one leg becoming heavier and melting down to the surface, that's completely okay. And if you distract and then return back, that's also completely normal and it's a part of the practice. And I'm asking you to let yourself to exhale through your mouth whenever you want to release the tension. Gently release the tension by allowing your body to exhale. And while you concentrating your attention more on your knees, gently rub entire left and right knee foot with your attention and simply compare how your left and right foot feel compared to what it was before you started this practice today. And while these restorative relaxation processes continue to deepen, gently move part of your attention to your hands and allow your hands to relax even more. Just let it go. And move part of your attention to your wrists and fingers, and feel free to allow every single finger to melt into ground, into surface even more. And gently move part of your attention to your elbows and allow your elbows to melt down to the surface as well. Which elbow feels more relaxed? Left or right? Maybe left elbow is relaxed more, maybe right, maybe both, maybe it's confusing and not clear. And actually this is also not important, and what's actually important is the fact that your elbows and wrists can gently relax even more. And while your elbows and wrists relax more deeply, gently move part of your attention to your shoulders and allow yourself to exhale through your mouth. Relieving the tension. And feel free to compare how symmetrical your left and right shoulder, and if you notice any asymmetry, feel free to let it go. So I'm asking you to not relax, but let it go. If your attention is stuck on some part of your shoulders, let it be there. Maybe focus there even more. And try to see what your body wants to empathize. And how this part of your body is connected to other parts, if any. I mean the tension in that shoulder, if any. Maybe it's connected to your skull, maybe to pelvis, maybe to his ankles. Maybe with eyes. And now when your attention is focused on several parts of your body, gently let it go and feel free to let your attention to move freely inside your body. And while this process is going deeper, return a part of your attention to your shoulders and allow yourself to compare which shoulder feels more relaxed, which shoulder melting down the surface more left or right. Maybe both shoulders are melting down equally, or maybe it's unclear. And this is actually not important. And what's important is the fact you can allow your shoulders to melt down even more. And gently wrap your entire hands with your attention and allow yourself to relax both of your hands, melt down them even more by I would say unstacking your attention from that just stop holding tension. And if some parts of your body tingle slightly, it's completely expected, because this is the way body self-regulates when nervous system restores connection to parts of muscles which were unreasonably tight. And if you feel that some parts of your body become warmer, this is also expected, because this is the way, this is the next step of completely natural restorative flow. And while you can observe and feel these sensations and let them deepen, gently allow your attention to flow into your stomach and chest from your feet and from your hands. And allow your chest melt down even more. Let your shoulder blades melt down and become wider. Let your stomach and internals to melt down. And if you notice that you unconsciously help to do that by moving your feet, just notice that and let it go and return to observing how your lungs melt down, and also feel free to notice how symmetrical your diaphragm moving, and also rib cage. Which part of your rib cage expands more during inhale and collapses more during exhale? And do you feel if your rib cage expands on the back when you inhale? And if you want to yawn, that's completely normal. This is how your body releases tension that was noticed in your breathing muscles, especially diaphragm and rib cage. And while your entire chest melts down, swell even more, gently let your attention and this restoration to flow to your neck and allow your neck to melt down and widen even more. How symmetrical you feel your neck? Which part of your neck feels more relaxed? Back, front, right, left, inner or outer? Maybe all of that equally relaxed, or maybe it's actually unclear. And this is also actually not important. And what's important is the fact that you can notice and gently feel your neck with your attention and let your system to balance it whenever, wherever it's good to do. And let your attention and restoration to flow also into your head from the back part of your head, like a wave, smooth, slow wave, restoration is moving to your hair, through your hair to your face, and your face melting down thanks to relaxed face muscles. And allow yourself to move your attention to your eyes and deeply look into your eyes and place your sight to some point far, 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 far away, even if your eyes are closed. You can also do it. You can also move your sight very, very, very far away. And when you did that, gently move your attention to your nose and let it balance even more. And also relax your skull, your tongue, ears are relaxed. And also Let your brain relax even more. Brain and entire nervous system. And when you did that, did you notice that your breathing became more deep and calm? And after calming down breathing, did you notice that your attention became even more relaxed and stable? And gently place part of your attention to your nose and allow your attention to move with air. And just feel free to let your attention to move from nose with air to your lungs, and after exhale, during exhale, back from lungs to nose, and on the next inhale, move your attention to your lungs inside and feel your heart. Do you feel how it beats? Do you like that? Right. And if you feel or notice any tension again, maybe in your school, chewing muscles, let it go and gently wrap your heart with your attention again. Maybe your breathing cycles became more deep, even more. Maybe it became a bit warmer. Maybe it's just very, very comfortable to observe how your heart beats and how your diaphragm and ribcage moves. And it's especially important to allow your back to also move when you breathe, because this is natural. Breathing muscles are on both back and front, right and left sides of your rib cage, and also allow your shoulders to gently move, and allow your pelvis to move during breath. Because whenever you inhale or exhale, your spine also moves, and because of spine movements, both neck and pelvis move like a wave. On the inhale, wave moves from bottom to top of your chest, and on exhale it's a reverse wave. Inhale, inhale and exhale. And if you notice any tight area, allow your breath to move to these parts as well, and allow your breath to unstuck and expand your entire body. And this is actually very natural, because when our body is in a balanced state, not super tight, not super relaxed, unnaturally tight or not unnaturally relaxed, when the rib cage expands, then it actually don't know the word in English. Натягиваю, в принципе, entire skin, fascia, and also whenever spine moves, every single bone also is moving, because every single bone is connected via chains of bones to each other. And this is actually the natural process which happens every single moment, and at the same time, when you notice that and move your attention to these sensations, you allow your nervous system to first of all enjoy the process, and what's also important is to restore lost connections with muscles or parts of body which were tight, and actually tight muscles also get less blood, less nervous regulation, which is the reason why it's important to regularly notice and scan entire body and let it self-balance. And gently rub again your entire body with your attention. And feel free to notice how did it change the position. Do you notice if body became more relaxed? Maybe you feel it's more straight, I would say. I mean, you and observe your body as a whole, notice set of parts, and every single part is connected to close parts of your body. And if you notice any slight tingling again, then it's completely okay, and it's completely natural. And maybe you notice that your feelings became more detailed, I would say. I mean, you hear more, maybe you feel that the temperature of air around your body differs from your body temperature, and you even can feel how air flows, how air contacts your body, even if there is no wind. And you can observe that and let these self-regulation processes to deepen as much as it's needed, as far as it became enough. And when you will feel that it's enough, you can slowly increase intensity of your breath. And when your breath becomes a bit more intensive, Do a more deep inhale through your nose several times. And on the next inhale, gently move your hands and your feet. To the different sides, like left, right. And then on the inhale, open your eyes. Maybe yawn. Do whatever you do after you wake up. And it's important to not to sit not super quick, so the same as for massage. Roll gently to any side of your body. Do several inhales and exhales. Then, with help of your hands, move to a seated position. And do several inhales and exhales in a seated position. Maybe do some cat-cow or down dog or cobra to allow your body expand even more and to gently integrate your new state into entire system. And then after several full body gentle movements, allow yourself to move to a standing position and move your hands to sky and back down. I'm asking you to compare how did you feel before with how you feel after right now. And I empathize that whenever you practice, repeating this practice, your body and nervous system reacts more deep and faster, which is cumulative effect. And I'm asking you to drink a glass of water, preferably warm water, to remind yourself that you like warm comfort inside yourself. And I'm asking you to walk a bit for half a minute, maybe a minute, in order to let your body and entire system to integrate the new state. So with every single repetition of this practice and other practices, a fully balanced state became in the new norm. Thank you so much. God bless you and see you